Hey folks, with winter's chill gripping Europe and energy costs soaring, rediscovering old-school ways to beat the cold makes perfect sense for us history buffs and survivalists alike. We're talking about the traditional group sleeping arrangement, huddling together to pool body heat, that kept our ancestors alive through brutal winters. If you haven't already, subscribe to Warpaths of Europe and give this video a like to stay in the loop on practical history that hits home today. Straight to it. This method wasn't about comfort. It was raw efficiency in conserving warmth when fire alone couldn't cut it. Group sleeping emerged as a cornerstone of European survival in the medieval era. In unheated stone homes or thatched huts across Britain, France and Scandinavia, families crammed into one large bed frame, often a simple wooden platform stuffed with hay or straw sacks. Parents, kids and even guests layered under shared wool blankets, positioned by age and gender. Women and girls on one side, men and boys on the other, to maximize heat distribution. This setup trapped air pockets around bodies, creating a microclimate that could raise internal temperatures by 10 to 15 degrees Fahrenheit compared to sleeping solo. Box beds, those enclosed wooden cabinets with sliding doors, popular in Brittany and Scotland, took it further by sealing in warmth like a natural insulator, shielding against drafts in homes where animals shared the space for extra ambient heat. Historians note this in accounts from the 15th century, where peasants in the Balkans huddled with livestock during Balkan winters, turning body heat into a communal shield against frostbite. Soldiers on Europe's warpaths honed this into a battlefield essential during cold campaigns. On the Eastern Front in World War II, Soviet troops, grouped in dugouts or under greatcoats, laid out in overlapping squares, 2 or 3 men chest to back, to form a human thermal barrier, retaining heat even in sub-zero blizzards. American GIs in the Ardennes did similar, intertwining legs and sharing wool liners stuffed with leaves for insulation, a trick that prevented hypothermia when blankets ran short. Napoleon's Grande Armée during the 1812 Russian retreat piled together in snow trenches, using cloaks as group covers to survive nights dipping to minus 30 degrees Celsius. These arrangements weren't random. They followed unit bonds, with rotations to ensure even warmth sharing, proving vital in sieges like Stalingrad, where isolated sleep meant death. You can apply this directly to beat today's winter cold without modern gear. For a family camping trip in the Alps, arrange sleeping bags in a tight circle, backs outward and heads inward, layering tarps over everyone to trap exhaled warm air. I've tested this on survival outings, and it keeps core temps stable through 0 degrees Celsius nights. During a power outage at home, gather on a mattress with quilts, positioning larger folks on the edges as heat anchors. Add dry newspapers between layers for extra insulation, mimicking those World War II leaf stuffings. In emergency hikes, pair up back-to-back under a shared poncho, conserving energy that could save lives in hypothermic conditions. There you have it. Timeless tactics for staying warm that link our past to practical winter survival. Subscribe now for more deep dives into Europe's warpaths, and share this with your crew to spread the knowledge. Stay warm out there.